All right, we're gonna be starting with 30-second jumping jacks. Starting in 3, 2, 1. So we're doing jump jacks. You shouldn't hear a sound. Nice and light on the feet. And as soon as you touch the ground, you're gonna be bouncing right back up. I'm extending my hands far out there. I'm not letting my elbows bend. All right? Just like so. Hopefully you can't hear a sound. Great, here we go. So very similar to the normal jumping jack. Now we're just opening those arms versus letting them go above our head. Hopefully you're doing this with me.
Purchase your tracks today.
10 seconds left. Nice. Great. And during this 30-second break, I want you to just get those shoulders warmed. We're working that rotator cuff here. I like to alternate, get a little bit deeper into the stretch than this way. I feel good stretch in those shoulders. They should be burning a little bit already, your shoulders, because we're doing some jumping jacks, long lever jumping jacks. Now we're gonna be crossing our arms and our legs. So we're still getting some chest stretching and anterior deltoid stretching, but as my hands cross, my arms cross in front, now I'm getting those shoulders, those rear delts, and those shoulder muscles in the back, the scapula, a little bit more involved. And I'm crossing my legs too. Also a coordination challenge. Bring this to your local gym. There we go. All right, nice job. Okay, I'm feeling pretty warmed up, so let's get started with our circuit. You're chopping wood, all right? We're gonna be going for 30 seconds here. Hopefully you're joining me. So get out that dumbbell you have. And pardon me if my exact timing is off. My stopwatch is far away. My eyesight isn't as good as it used to be. So this is just between the hips, going into a squat, letting that weight kind of go back to the heels as I go down, and then back up. My hands going above my head, elbows straight. Nice. The dumbbell like so, get a good grip, and I'm gonna be doing 30 seconds each side, all right? And I'm just taking a 10-second break, 5 to 10 second break in between as I just prepare my body for that next movement. Getting some great rotational muscles involved here. You can see I'm bringing my hip flexor, my hips are coming up as my knee comes up there. I'm twisting my torso, my shoulders are ending up that way. There we go. Beautiful. Now I'm gonna be switching sides, making sure that side feels good too. You might notice that one side is a little tighter than the other. It's a little harder to rotate one direction. That's okay. That means we can spend some time stretching a little bit more on that side later on during the cool down phase. Shoulders should be feeling this. And if you notice, I really have control over my weight. I'm not just plopping back to that back foot. Got a little bit of a balance challenge here as I do a full body dynamic movement here. And last one here. Nice. I'm gonna reach with my left foot. I'm gonna row, and then I'm coming right back up, okay? Stepping forward, almost like I'm going to tie my shoe. That front leg bends a little bit. That back leg is staying a little bit more straight. This is working a lot of those acceleration muscles. So when you fall, you need those muscles to kind of help you not fall as fast, decelerate. And these are the muscles that are working right here. So I'm going down, making sure that scapula is working, right? So I'm pulling those shoulder blades back, and then bringing my elbow to the midline of my body, okay? Switching side, now it's my left hand, going with my right leg. You might also feel this in your hamstrings a little bit. Those hamstrings get a great workout with the reach row, and we don't isolate those hamstrings a lot. Not in normal day function, but also at the gym. So if you're a little sore tomorrow on the hamstrings and you're wondering why, that's probably what it is. it going. Okay. Great.
Purchase your tracks today.
And we're gonna be doing a squat into a press, doing 12 each side. Here we go. Right up. And if you notice, I have my palm just facing in. That's fine. It's a nice neutral place to go. 3. You can also bring your palm facing out if you want. That feels comfortable. If it doesn't feel comfortable, I'd say go back to here. This is a little more comfortable. And really extend all the way up. You got some stabilization. Oh, yeah. Try to bring those hips as low as the knees. All right? 12 on that side, bringing it down, switching sides, squatting first, driving those hips all the way forward, and bringing that dumbbell all the way up. Again, that's my neutral. If I want, I can bring it out like so. I like to try to stay inside the door frame. If you imagine a door frame around you, that helps. The elbow kind of tracks out a little bit. So it starts in, it tracks out a little bit, and comes up. That's fine. Or you can keep it a little bit more inside. Whatever feels comfortable for you. I know some people might be like, there's an exact perfect way to do this. Feel free to share that if you must. But we're kind of following the body's natural movements. And all I'm doing is curling nice and slow down. Up, 2, 3, 4. Down, 2, 3, 4. If you need that foot that's lifted, it can be a little kickstand. You know, if you're falling over, you don't have to fall over like this. Just bring that foot down and give you a little balance help as you go nice and slow down. A lot of people want to let that weight fall quick. We want to keep it controlled for this exercise, nice and slow. You see, I'm rotating internally there and making my palm face the shoulder. If you want to work a little bit more of that forearm, feel free to do that hammer curl, leaving that palm facing in. And again, counting and talking, not my strong suit. We'll say that my left foot lifts just a little bit, and then I'm going to be starting nice and slow up and down. Make sure to put that chest out. That helps you get those shoulders down and back, and that'll help get rid of the anterior deltoid trying to help the bicep do the curl, right? It's kind of easy to do that. We don't want to do that. Shoulders down and back, push that chest out. Hopefully that's why the guys at the gym are pushing their chest out. Look at themselves in the mirror. Kickstand help if you need, nice and tall in that hip complex. I don't want you to sink into your hip. You pretty much put all of your body weight plus this onto one leg. So this is a little bit of a hip exercise too. Maybe feel that in the glutes, piriformis, which lays under those glutes. Also working balance just a little bit. We'll say this 11. And up. Nice and slow down. Make sure you have that good form for each of those exercises. So, there we go. So we're bringing it down here. So it's kind of a front raise, but by crushing that grip, you just get a little bit more muscle activation. Nice and slow up. Slight bend in the knees. Keep those abs tight. Glutes tight. Nice and slow down. And you can change the way you do this too. I had more of a straight elbow. If you want to bend those elbows or bring it up, keep crushing crushing those palms together. You really feel the anterior deltoids and those pecs get in here too. You can bend those elbows, make it a little easier. Bring it up, that helps. You can really feel those muscles. Or you can have a little bit straighter of an elbow with longer lever. Here, all right? This is our squat press, and I'm just gonna add a transverse movement. So how this is gonna work is I'm gonna go straight down, like a squat normal, and as I press, I'm just gonna be twisting my torso just a little bit to the left as I press with my right hand. Back to neutral as I squat.
Purchase your tracks.
And 4, I believe. I do lift the heel of my far foot, which is my right foot. So if it's in my right hand, I lift my right foot as I twist towards the left, and that'll just help. If you got some knee sensitivity, it just helps kind of take the torque out of the knee a little bit. Everything else is still true in regards to how we did it originally. All right, I'm still bringing that hand, that arm all the way up. My shoulder is nice and stabilized. My elbow is going completely straight. And we'll say that's 12. You know, it's a similar exercise, but adding that twist makes it more difficult. We get more muscles incorporated as we're doing that twist. Let's do the other side. All right, let's see if I can also count to 12 properly this time. So we're squatting neutral, lifting that left heel just a little bit, and a twist to the right, and I can feel my obliques. I can feel my transverse abs getting involved. Feel my belly button drawn in. Already lost count. We're saying that's 6 and 7. Nice and tall as you twist. And 9 and 10, 11 and 12. Back to neutral. Okay. This time I'm just going to be doing a hammer curl. So I'm working again a little bit more of the forearm. So if you want your forearms to look nice, let's get that going. Get that hammer curl. Shoulders down and back, remember, slight bend in that knee, and don't sink into that hip. Stay nice and tall in that hip. I think that was 8. Don't cheat. If I'm doing less than I'm supposed to, don't cheat. In fact, I should do a couple extra. Gotta practice what I preach, right? All right, we're gonna be switching sides, pushing out that chest a little bit. I'm doing that hammer curl. Nice and slow up, nice and slow down. So, you know, 15 pounds isn't really challenging. It's not gonna put on a whole bunch of, you know, bicep muscles, but what I'm doing is getting my heart rate up there, being on one leg, I'm working my balance, I'm making my whole body work together as I stabilize in that hip, as my knee has to stabilize as well. All those little foot muscles are working. So it really becomes a full body exercise, even with a weight that you might not get as much of a bicep, you know, pump on. Nice. There we go. I think this next one is 12. We'll do one extra, just in case you're trying to cheat. Perfect, Grace. All right. So again, I mentioned you can do a little bit longer of a lever, keeping those elbows straight. Just still trying to keep those shoulders down and back a little bit. I don't want to concave my chest. Still shoulders down and back a bit. Crushing that dumbbell so I can really get some inner pec action. I really want to feel that right here. All right. So I'm doing a little bit longer lever with these first 6. So that's 5 and 6. Or you can bring it a little bit closer. Bend those elbows a little bit. Still really feel those pec muscles firing. Even here, because I'm crushing the handle with my hands. You can hear that Chicago accent come out. Hands, calendar, talent. I'm working on it, guys. A little higher there. 2 to 3 sets of all of these exercises, these 5 exercises, 5 to 10 seconds in between as you set up for the next exercise. And after you've done all 5, give yourself a 30-second to a 90-second break before you do another set, right? If you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comment section below, and I will definitely reach out if you are looking for progressions or regressions. Stay tuned, I'm gonna have a lot more videos coming your way in regards to boxing as well as functional training. So, we'll see you next time.